Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the DIY queen size bed frame and see if it's worth grabbing or not. It's a classic black bed frame that's just all metal and whatnot. So let's go ahead and dive into this bed frame and see if it's worth the pickup. And by the way, I did receive this from DIYV for free, so I don't have to return or anything. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. So when the bed first arrived, it came in a very well packaged size, and then putting it together was super simple. So it was just like, easy to follow instructions, and it took us about a couple hours to do. But that was between clearing out the old bed and the old bed frame, and then putting this one all together. So really simple process, and it was quick to do. And as far as some of the features go, this bed frame is made from an alloy steel, so it supports up to 2,500 pounds and has great support legs on it. So there's 9 support legs that go across the bed. You have 3 in the front, 3 in the middle, and then 3 in the back. So it makes it really supportive when you are sitting on it, and of course helps with the weight limit that it has. What's awesome too is that this sits about 14 inches up off the ground, but has about 12-inch clearance underneath. So all you really need is just this little mattress right there that's going to sit firmly in place, and you don't have to have a box spring or anything. So you just have the typical foam mattresses nowadays that are very common. So this is the mattress that we have already on the bed, but we used to have a box spring as well that this would sit on top of. And so this is more of a modern style that feels very slim when you look at it, but at the same time also offers you plenty of space underneath. So you have a plethora of space to be able to put and store items underneath the bed when you choose. What's great too is that this is a very modern and minimalist style here. So it has nice round smooth corners to all parts of the bed frame. So if you do run into it, you're not going to have to worry about like really banging into it too hard. It has a nice smooth corner to it. So it just kind of helps keep everything a little nicer and a little cleaner when you are using it. And it's got this beautiful black powdered finish to it that has like a matte finish that looks really great. It's really going to help blend into any kind of room because it's got a sleek, simple look to it. So you can style it however you want with the different room styles that you have. Like I have a very colorful carpet, and I think this goes fine with the carpet itself. It doesn't really stand out too much. The carpet itself maybe needs to be replaced at some point. But as far as the bed goes, this seems to work really well in the room, and I do like the style that it has. And like I said before, assembly for this was really easy and straightforward. The instructions were very clear to read, and there are not a ton of steps in it. And you technically could probably do it with one person if you choose to, but having 2 people to set up the bed definitely makes it easier. It's just because of the size of the bed, really, overall. But it does make it super simple to use and to put together when you need. And all the tools already come with it, so you don't need the extra drills or extra like screwdrivers or anything like that. And due to the steel slat system, it should actually keep its form really well. So it has metal slats that go out throughout the whole bed. And I think there's probably about 15 of them on each side, maybe 10 of them. I can't exactly remember how many. I'll put the number down below if you want. But it should help keep the form of the mattress itself, depending on if you have a partner in the bed or if you're just sleeping by yourself there. It should keep everything nice and firm while also make sure the mattress continues to stay soft and straight the whole time. And overall, this is a really simple bed. I think it can fit for a lot of different rooms and a lot of different styles. And at the same time, it's not too big or bulky, so the footboard is a perfect height. I love not having a gigantic footboard that sits really tall up in the bed. Same thing with the headboard. The headboard is a nice height too, so it's not too tall to block any windows. And now we don't have any windows blocking it right now, but if you did, you don't have to worry about that with this headboard because it only sits but so high up into a window area that you would normally have. And it seems to be fairly quiet from what I can tell sitting in it. Now we haven't used it a ton, but this will be our guest bed for a long time to come, hopefully. So I like the style of it, and it's a lot less squeaky than the last bed we had, which is a huge step up anyways. But really for the price point, I think this is a great offering and something that was super simple to put together, like I mentioned before. And at the same time too, looks great in this room, and it's just an easy bed overall. So if you're looking for something that's not too standoutish, this is a great option for you. It kind of goes under the radar, but at the same time looks really sleek and nice, especially with the slim form factor that it has and the ample space underneath. So I thought it was great. I did like this a lot. So thank you so much to DIYV for staying on over the queen size bed frame. Until next time, I'm Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.